Mahaprabhu was called by Advaita Prabhu. Similarly, Bhaktivedanta Thakur, when he saw this condition of pseudo-Vaishnava all over the country, he also prayed to Lord Chaitanya that you kindly send somebody from your personal staff so that I can start this movement. By the Sri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namaste. Gaura is Matsi representation of Lord Chaitanya, and he appeared as the son of this Bhaktivedanta Thakur. At that time he was known as Kedarnath Dutt, Ken Dutt, and he appeared in 1867 as the child of Bhaktivedanta Thakur, and the house is still Jagannatha Puri. At that time Jagannatha Puri, magistrate in Jagannatha Puri, and he was district magistrate, and in February 1867 Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura appeared. And when he appeared, he is this, what is called the intestine? Cord. What is it called? Embryo cord. That embryo cord was like this. Yeah. That means Brahmin from the beginning. When he was a child, he appeared in February. When the Ratha Yatra takes place in July. February, March, April, May, June, July. So when he was 6 months old, the Ratha Yatra festival was held, and by chance the big car stopped in front of that house. That is generally the Jagannath car stops, just like our car also stops, and you have some difficulty to push it again. That's nice. It also happens in Jagannath Puri. It was stopped, and some people, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to push with his head. So that was wonderful. So anyway, the car stopped, and the mother of our Guru Maharaj, the child Guru Maharaj, said she took the opportunity, and she was manager's wife, so everyone respected. Put the child on the leg of Jagannath, and as there are so many garlands, one garland immediately fell on the child. Yes, automatically. In this way, Bhaktivedanta Thakur could understand that this child is not ordinary child, and he knew that I prayed to Gaurasundar to send me somebody. So this boy, this child is sent by him. So he took care of him very carefully, and in this way his name was Vimala Prasad. Vimala Prasad Dutt. When he was 3 years or 4 years old, he took one mango from the deity room and ate it. So Bhaktivedanta Thakur said, "Oh, you have done a great wrong thing. You have taken the mango of the deity before offering him. It is a great offense." The child took it very seriously. And my Guru Maharaj never took mango throughout his whole life. Whenever mango was offered, he would say, "Oh, I am an offender, I cannot take mango." Then, after disappearance of Bhaktivedanta Thakur in 1914, Bhaktivedanta Thakur organized this Krishna Chaitanya movement in pure form from Mayapur. He published many books and papers, and he passed away in 1914. At that time, he entrusted the matter to Siddhanta Sarasvati Thakura that my work unfinished about this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's movement. You take charge of it. So he took very seriously the word of Bhaktivinoda Thakura. So since 1914 to 18, he was simply thinking that how I can expand this movement. So in 1908, he started this movement with the help of some disciples. Krishna sent him. Developed. So in Calcutta, Guru Maharaj started in 1918. And I think in 1922, when I was a young man, one of my friends, he took me to Guru Maharaj. That was my first meeting. And of course he was speaking to everyone, but he found me something. So immediately after my meeting, he said this, that, why don't you preach this Chaitanya's cult in the Western countries? That is a memorable day. Of course, I did not know that we'll have to do it. It is, I could not understand that time. It was, I talked with him in so many ways. We'll hear your Chaitanya's message. We are a dependent country. At that time I was Gandhi's devotee. In 1920, I gave up my educational career and joined this Congress movement because Gandhi's program was to boycott the university education and the British law court. So we took this opportunity and gave up education. You see? And so then Dr. Bose, he was my father's friend, so he asked, what is our wife doing? So my sister told him, no, he has appeared in the BA examination, but he's not doing anything. So Dr. Bose was my father's friend. So he appointed me the manager of his laboratory. I did not know anything, still he appointed me. So that was in 1921. In 1920 I gave up my education. Of course I was married in 1918 and I got my first child in 1918. So in 1922, when I saw my Guru Maharaj and when I was convinced about his argument and mode of presentation, I was so much struck with wonder, I could understand that here is the proper person who can give a real religious idea. That I appreciated at that time. And at that time, I thought this great personality is asking me to preach. I would have immediately joined, but now I am married. Till we injustice. Of course I thought like that in that way. Of course Guru Maharaj did not say anything that you give up your family life. No, never said. He simply gave the idea. So I thought that it would have been better if I was not married. Anyway, then 1920 I left Calcutta on my business and I established my headquarters at Allahabad. So all the days I was thinking of this. Oh, I saw a very nice saintly person. But I am now off from Calcutta. So I was thinking like that. Practically he initiated me because I was thinking always. Then in 1928 there was a big fair which is called Kumbh Mela. At that time I was doing business in Allahabad. My business was very flourishing. It is well known, drag shop. The persons who went to organize our Gaudiya Math's camp in that fair, somebody has told that here is a Bengali gentleman's business, you can go, and he is very religious man, he will help. So all the disciples of Guru Maharaj, they approached my shop, my store, drug store. And because I was thinking of them, so I thought, oh, here is the man. I was very glad that they have come again. Because I was separated from them in 1923, and again I saw them in 1928, after 5 years, and I was thinking of Guru Maharaj. Simply in this way, I met a very nice, saintly person, very nice. And if I can see him again, like that. In this way, with my help, the Allahabad Center of Gaudiya Math was established. Then I was initiated in 1933, and in 1936, I was at that time in Bombay, and Guru Maharaj was he was at Puri, Jagannatha Puri. We have got our temple there. Guru Maharaj established 64 temples, small and big. Just like I am increasing, he increased. So most of the temples were in Bengal. In Bengal there were about 50 out of 64. And one temple was at Allahabad, one was in Madras. In this way, outside Bengal, about 3, 4, one Benares. And he sent Bon Maharaj also in 1933 to London for preaching. In 1936, just on the 13th December, I wrote him one letter, not 13th, I think by the beginning of December 1936, I wrote one letter to Guru Maharaj. I knew he was a little kind upon me. So I wrote to Guru Maharaj, you have got many disciples, I am also one of them, but they are doing direct service to you. Some of them are brahmacharis, some of them are sannyasis, but I am a householder, I cannot. Of course I was giving sometimes some monetary help, but I could not give any direct service. So I asked him that if there is any particular service I can do for you. So that letter was replied in 13th December, dated 13th December from Puri, and he passed away on the 31st December, just a fortnight. So this reply was the same as he wanted me to do this preaching work in 1922 when I first met, that you try to preach whatever you have learned from me, the English-knowing people in English. That will do good to you and to the people to whom he shall preach. That is mine. So I took up that. And then he passed away in 1936, 31st December. So I consulted some of my god brothers, senior god brothers. Maharaj has told me like this, what can I do? So you have heard the name of Professor Sannal, and there are other god brothers. They asked me to write on the Vaisnava Siddhanta in English. So perhaps in 1935 I wrote one poetry. He was very pleased. And since then he was insisting me that you write on, preach in English. At that time I was thinking, what can I do? So anyway, after his passing away, this Back to Godhead paper was started as late in 1999 because the expenditure was about 300, 400 rupees per month. So somehow or other it has begun. The blessings of Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati Thakura, as he wanted me, he desired me. So because he desired, I am not very expert, educated or nothing extraordinary. But only thing is that I believed in his word. That is, you can say, that is my qualification. I believed 100% in his word. So whatever success is there, it is just due to my fond faith in his instruction. So I am trying to follow, and by his grace you are helping me. So actually the responsibility will now depend on you. I am also old man. I may pass away any moment. This movement should go on. This good movement started by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then accelerated by Goswamis, and then again and Vishwanath Chakravarti. And when, just like whenever there is jada jada hai dharmasya glani bhavati, when there is some slowness, either Krishna himself or some representative comes to give it a push. So you should know it, that this movement should be pushed on. This should not be neglected. And I am glad that you are catching the ideas very nicely, and try simple thing. You chant sincerely and follow the rules and regulation. The rules and regulation are not very strict. They are very simple. But because you are trained in a different way, but I am pleased and obliged to you that you have adopted. I never expected, when I came first in Boston, I was thinking, oh, who will accept these Vaishnava rules and regulations? These people are after meat and wine and illicit sex, and how they will accept it. And I was hopeless, and how they will chant. So by the grace of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, at least I am hopeful that this movement can be accepted by anyone. It is not so hopeless as I thought. But apart from my calculation, you are realizing this movement should be pushed on. Just like great souls always think of the poor souls, similarly you should also feel. That is the way Lord Jesus Christ, He also felt for the sinful persons. This is very good. If we struggle hard to push this movement, then even we don't get any follower, Krishna will be satisfied. And our business is to satisfy Krishna. That is bhakti. Rishikena rishikesa sevanam bhakti ruchyate. Bhakti means one has to engage his all senses for the satisfaction. Yes. Krishna will be satisfied. Our acharyas will be satisfied. Guru Maharaj will be satisfied. And just prasadad bhagavad. If they are satisfied, then your business is finished. Yes. Not that others is satisfied or not. By your chanting, some public is satisfied. No, we are not concerned with that. He may be satisfied or not satisfied. But if I chant in the proper way, then my predecessor, the Acharya, will be satisfied. That is my business. If I don't invent in my own way, I am very glad that Krishna has sent so many nice boys and girls to help me be blessed on this auspicious day. And there is nothing mine. I am simply a postal peon. I am delivering to you what I have heard from my Guru Maharaj. Simply you also act in the same way, and you will be happy, and the world will be happy, and Krishna will be happy, everything.